Karnataka at a glance. In this essay, we will take a look at the key features and vital statistics of Karnataka. Formerly known as the state of Mysore, the state of Karnataka is located in the southern part of India and has the states of Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh and Kerala as its neighbors. The capital of the state is the city of Bangalore, which has evolved as one of the most vibrant cities in the country. The state is moving towards development at a rapid rate and has emerged as one of the prime economical contributors to the revenue of India as a whole. Bangalore has grown into a hub for many major companies, mainly IT companies. The state of Karnataka was formed in 1956 as the state of Mysore and was renamed as Karnataka in 1973. The statistics in the Karnataka census of 2011 reveal facts that can be taken into consideration by the government in a bid to further its development. The languages spoken in Karnataka state includes Kannada. In total, Karnataka state comprises 30 districts. The population of Karnataka, according to the 2011 census, stands at about 61 million, making it the 9th most populated state in India. The state is spread over an area of about 190,000 square kilometers, making it the 8th largest state in the country in terms of area. The density of the population per square kilometer is about 300, which is a lot below the national average. The state has a growth rate of about 15%, which is the 22nd highest growth rate in the country. The literacy rate in the state is about 75%. The sex ratio in Karnataka stands about 20 points higher than the national average. Karnataka population of 2011. As per the details from the census of 2011, Karnataka has a population of 6.11 crores, which is an increase from the figure of 5.29 crores in 2001. So the total population of Karnataka as per the 2011 census is around 6.1 crores, of which male and female are 3.09 crores and 3.01 crores respectively. This reflects a fairly high sex ratio at 973. In 2001, the sex ratio of females was 964 per 1000 males. Karnataka population growth rate. The total population growth in this decade was 15.6%, while in the previous decade it was 17.25%. The population of Karnataka forms 5.05% of India in 2011. In 2001, the figure was 5.14%. Literacy rate. Literacy rate in Karnataka has seen an upward trend and is 75.36% as per the 2011 population census. Of that, the male literacy stands at 82.47%, while female literacy is at 66.01%. In 2001, the literacy rate in Karnataka stood at 66.64%, of which male and females 76.06 and 57.8% respectively. In actual numbers, total literates in Karnataka stand at 4.06 crores, of which males are 2.25 crores and females were 1.81 crores. Density. Total area of Karnataka is 1,91,791 square kilometers. Density of Karnataka is 319 per square kilometer, which is lower than the national average of 382 per square kilometers. In 2001, the density of Karnataka was 276 per square kilometer, while the national average in 2001 was 324 per square kilometer. Karnataka's sex ratio. Sex ratio in Karnataka is 973. That is for each 1000 males, which is below the national average of 940 as per census of 2011. In 2001, the sex ratio of females was 964 per 1000 males in Karnataka. Now let us have a look at the key statistics of Karnataka. The population of Karnataka in 2011 was 6.1 crores as against 5.28 crores in 2001. The male population in 2011 was 3.09 crores as against 2.68 crores in 2001, whereas the female population in 2011 was 3.01 crores as against 2.59 crores in 2001. The population growth rate was 15.6% in 2011 as against 17.25% in 2001. The percentage of the total population stood at 5.05% in 2011 as against 5.14% in 2001. The sex ratio in 2011 was 973 as against 964 in 2001, whereas the child sex ratio in 2011 was 948 as against 973 in 2001. The density per square kilometer in 2011 was 319 as against 276 in 2001. The total child population of children up to 6 years of age was 71.61 lakhs in 2011 as against 71.82 lakhs in 2001. The male population for this age group was 36.75 lakhs in 2011 as against 36.9 lakhs in 2001, whereas the female population for the same age group was 34.85 lakhs in 2011 as against 34.91 lakhs in 2001. The overall literacy was 75.36% in 2011 as against 66.64% in 2001. The male literacy in 2011 was 82.47% as against 76.06% in 2001, whereas the female literacy stood at 66.01% in 2011 as against 57.8% in 2001. Therefore, the total literates in 2011 were 40.64 lakhs as against 30.43 lakhs in 2001. The male literates were 2.25 crores in 2011 as against 1.76 crores in 2001, whereas the female literates were 1.81 crores in 2011 as compared to 1.27 crores in 2001. Karnataka's urban population as of 2011. Out of the total population of Karnataka, 38.67% people live in urban regions. The total figure of the population living in urban areas, 2.3 crores, of which 1.2 crores are males, while the remaining 1.1 crores are females. The urban population in the last 10 years has increased by 38.67%. Sex ratio in urban regions of Karnataka was 963 females per 1000 males. For a child between 0 to 6 years of age, sex ratio figure for the urban region stood at 946 girls per 1000 boys. Of the total population in the urban region, 11.19% were children in the same age group. Average literacy rate in Karnataka for urban regions was 85.78%, in which males were 90.04% literate, while female literacy stood at 77.97%. Total literates in the urban region of Karnataka were 1.7 crores. Karnataka rural population as of 2011. Of the total population of Karnataka state, around 61.33% live in the villages or the rural areas. In actual numbers, males and females were 1.89 crores and 1.85 crores respectively. The total population of the rural areas of Karnataka state was 3.74 crores. The population growth rate recorded for this decade from 2001 to 2011 was 61.33%. In the rural regions of Karnataka state, the female sex ratio per 1000 males was 979, while the same for the child from 0 to 6 years of age was 950 girls per 1000 boys. In Karnataka, 45.17 lakh children between the ages of 0 to 6 live in rural areas. Child population forms 12.06% of the total rural population. In rural areas of Karnataka, literacy rates for males stood at 77.61% and females stood at 58.32%. The average literacy rate in Karnataka for rural areas was 68.73%. The total literates in the rural areas were 2.26 crores. The key features of the urban-rural differences are as follows. The population percentage in the rural areas is 61.33% as against 38.67% in urban areas. The total population in the rural areas is 3.7 crores, whereas in urban areas is 2.3 crores. The male population in rural areas is 1.89 crores, while in urban areas it is 1.2 crores. The female population in rural areas is 1.85 crores, while in urban areas it is 1.15 crores. Population growth in the rural areas is 7.4%, while in urban areas it is 31.54%. The sex ratio in rural areas is 979, whereas in urban areas it is 963. The child sex ratio between the ages of 0 to 6 in the rural areas is 950, whereas in the urban areas it is 946. The child population between the ages of 0 to 6 is 45.17 lakhs in rural areas, whereas it is 26.43 lakhs in urban areas. The child percentage between the ages of 0 to 6 is 12.06% in rural areas as against 11.19% in urban areas. The literates number 2.26 crores in rural areas, whereas it is 1.79 crores in urban areas. The average literacy is 68.73% in rural areas compared to 85.78% in urban areas. The male literacy stands at 77.61% in rural areas compared to 90.04% in urban areas. Female literacy stands at 58.32% in rural areas compared to 77.97% in urban areas. Now let us have a look at some of the largest cities and districts in Karnataka in terms of population. The largest city of Karnataka is Bangalore, with a population of 84.25 lakhs, with a male population of 44.01 lakhs as compared to 40.24 lakhs for females. Now let us have a look at the population according to districts in Karnataka. In Bangalore district, the total population stands at 96.21 lakhs, of which the male population is 50.22 lakhs and female population stands at 45.98 lakhs. The Belgaum district population is 47.79 lakhs, of which the male population stood at 24.23 lakhs and female population stood at 23.56 lakhs. For Mysore district, the total population is 30.01 lakhs, of which male population is 15.11 lakhs and female population is 14.89 lakhs. For Tumkur district, the total population stands at 26.78 lakhs, of which 13.50 lakhs is male and 13.28 lakhs is female. For Gulbarga district, the total population stands at 25.66 lakhs, of which 13 lakhs is male and 12.64 lakhs is female. For Bellary district, the total population stands at 24.52 lakhs, of which 12.36 lakhs are males and 12.15 lakhs are females. And lastly, for Bijapur district, the total population stands at 21.77 lakhs, of which 11.11 lakhs is are males and 10.66 lakhs are females. The important facts that should be remembered. What is literacy rate of Karnataka? How much is the density per square kilometer of Karnataka? What is the population of Karnataka in the 2011 census? What is the female sex ratio per 1000 males of Karnataka state in 2011? What is the child sex ratio of Karnataka state in 2011? What is the population growth rate of Karnataka in 2011 decade? What is the total area of Karnataka in census of 2011? What is child population in Karnataka state in 2011 census? And finally, the population census of 2011 information on the Karnataka state.